All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody had a wonderful dinner. At this time, we'll start with some speeches. First up is the bride's friend, Malavvika.
Thanks for that warm welcome, everyone. Woo! So I'd like to welcome everyone to Kasturi and Chetan's wedding. Woo! On their behalf. That was such a wonderful ceremony, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, especially those amazing vows. Yeah. I've known Kasturi and Chetan for a very, very long time, more than 10 years actually. And in fact, Kasturi and I were roommates in college. We did some really, really cool stuff together. We cooked a lot of really cool meals together, and I had the privilege of revealing to Kasturi that she had an allergy to asparagus with my asparagus risotto. We baked some really cool foods, and we would always eat the baked goods that our roommate over there, Jessie, would make. Thanks, Jessie, for keeping us fed. We started a community service organization with a bunch of friends, including Emily out there, and we served the community of Santa Cruz together. We watched a lot of really cool movies and TV shows, and in fact, I remember the two of us sitting next to each other and sobbing through the Red Wedding of Game of Thrones. Don't worry, Kasturi, I've given my Lannister assassins the night off. And actually, another cool thing that we did together was we found our common obsession with Broadway plays. And around that time, Book of Mormon was playing up in San Francisco, and we got it in our heads that we really wanted to watch Book of Mormon together. So we would drive from Santa Cruz to San Francisco. We drove once, and we tried for that lottery ticket, because who can afford the full price ticket, right? So we drove all the way up to try for the lottery once, and we didn't get it. And then we drove up again in the pouring rain, and risked our lives a little bit, but again, we thought we'd make it, but we didn't get it again. And then we tried it another time, and we didn't get it. And Chetan was there the entire time, and he was watching us struggle, and he was kind of sympathetic, but at the same time, he was playing along with it. And then, around that time, a bunch of us went to Vegas, and Chetan found his luck. He's always lucky. He found his luck at the roulette table, and he made a bunch of money on that roulette table. Yeah, Chetan. And he decides to use that money to get 2 tickets to the Book of Mormon. And he decides that he wants Kasturi to go with me, because he knows how much it means for her to go watch that play with me. And that was really one of the sweetest and most touching things that anyone has ever done in the history of time. It really is. So at that time, I told Kasturi that we may not have won the lottery of Book of Mormon, but she certainly won the lottery of love with Chetan. So at this time, I would like for everyone to raise their real/imaginary glasses and join me in this toast to the groom, to the bride. May you always be satisfied. To Kasturi and Chetan, a long and happy life together.
Thank you. Up next, we have the groom's friend, Nikhil Makaram. Nikhil.